With VIX falling below 20, I'm confident to announce that this is the final episode of Closing Bell on my channel. So stick with me for this very last episode and make sure it gives you ultimate. Hello, welcome back to Family Investment. Same here, Alex Co as always. VIX going below 20 means great news. Volatility has decreased. The risk of geopolitical tension, of a potential recession has drastically decreased, but doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. But it's come to a comfortable point that I can let my viewers, you guys, on your own with no hand carrying by myself, Alex Co, anymore, because you've learned everything from me the last few months, and now it's time to go on your own and make your own decision. To end this episode, I really want to share 3 key questions that I get on the daily basis and just sum it up in this finale episode here. So the first question is the market correction or high risk over? For now, I'm confidently saying yes. But going forward, we still have got the 3 risks that you have to watch out for short term until the end of the year or beginning of next year. The most worry I have, as always, is the US declining growth because I hold lots of American stocks. And those are the biggest yielding stocks anyway. Every other countries in the world are suffering slowing growth, coming back, but high cash flow is still America. US decline into recession, if people start going poor again, losing jobs, that will be my concern. But for now, it's not happening. And second, full-blown Ukraine-Russia war. So the only one that's happening in geopolitical tension now is Iran and Israel. A lot of neighbors around are working as hard to keep the peace. So humans are being sensible this time. So risk just now, it's low. And C is the Feds need to cut rates. Okay, I've said it on Twitter, even today, the Fed need to cut rates, but not by just 25 basis points in September, but how much going forward. The whole world is cutting rates, except for Japan, obviously. But US have to cut rates in accordance so that the US dollar don't stay too strong. The second biggest question I get is, Alex, is the tech bull over or has it started again? All I can say is the tech bull is here to stay. The only difference that changes from all the meteoric great run in the first half is different growth stocks will have different projectile going forward. So not all stocks are treated the same. Not like the last first half where anything AI just goes up. Even silly Intel followed the trend. So things will deviate. For example, SMCI and Dell will show different trajectory growth depending who does well, depending whose margin gets stronger or better. Amazon, Shopify will start deviating. They're not going to ride the same bandwagon. Uber and Lyft might start differentiating. So that's where I'm coming from. Tech stocks will start showing their own different value going forward. So make sure you pick the strongest horse. Second place doesn't mean great, but make sure you pick horse number 1. Again, number 3, diversified portfolio is always the message I will be sharing this year, next year, 5 years, 10 years. When I say diversified, it's the pyramid diversification, the 4 areas I look for, the staples, the mature growth, the high growth, and also the high risk. High risk, own a bit, 10% max. Staple and mature is the first one that you buy. And the one that really projectile you forward to the next 5x or 10x in the next decade will be your high growth stocks. That's how you see it. You have the dollar cost average. I would always go pick the top 3 horse in one of the 3 or 4 categories, and then dollar cost average, buy the trigger, and then supplement with the 5 or 6. Alex, I thought people pick like Warren Buffett, 10-20. Remember, Warren Buffett said unlimited cash, and it's a company that runs the show. Your personal portfolio is your income, savings after the expenses. So finally, to close the segment, I just want to wrap up. You are in control. Nobody manages your emotion but you. Don't go online or read a social influencer, including myself, about a view that you feel that you want to FOMO and agree on and make a decision. That decision is you because you hold the risk tolerance, you hold the capital, and you hold the buy, sell, or hold decision. Not me, not him, not Buffett, not Jim Cramer. It's you. You have control. And whatever you do on your investment portfolio is your safety blanket, regardless of if the next recession, anything hits, or the big bill that you have to pay. Blanket. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody supporting me going forward. So going forward, I'll be taking maybe a few weeks off, maybe a few months off. But I think I need to focus on the family. YouTube, retirement, quitting, it's a question that I still ponder. I don't shine on YouTube. I moan about it. I threw my toys out the pram about it. It's nobody's fault. It's my own fault that I create content like this that I cannot generate new users. So I don't blame anyone, but I thank you and appreciate everybody who is supporting me. Going forward, evergreen is the key word that I need to use. I need the term, but I need time to recoup. Thank you very much again for your support. Appreciate it, guys. This is Closing Bell, Dr. Alex Ko of Family Investment.